like to see the movie after it's finished?
See all the work done on the movie is crazy. So it's kind of like if every kid in your school was working on their own project and they weren't showing anybody else, and then at the end of the school year, you saw this video that was a video of everybody's project at once, and somehow it made this incredible masterpiece and this incredible movie that somehow brought all of these people and all of their talent together, and it's amazing, and it's funny, and it's silly, and it's weird. So yeah, it's really crazy and fascinating experience to watch it all come together on the screen like that. So that's a really good question because it is crazy.
Okay, and you guys can keep your hands down so you can rest your arms. We will get to all of you, I promise. So let's go right in the back here with the brown shirt.
Stand up, Lily.
When did you film your first movie?
When did you film your first movie?
Good question. My first movie, oh gosh, that was probably about 15 years ago. So I think that might be before you were born, if I had to guess. I was, if that was 15 years, I was probably like 13 or 14. Yeah, so I've been doing this for quite a while. But this one, surprisingly enough, I started working on this movie 2 whole years ago. And now it's out. And actually, everybody else that worked on the movies was working on it for 4 years longer than that. It takes 6 years to make a Pixar movie, which is crazy.
Time. All right, let's go with the blue shirt, black jacket. That's you. Oh, so can you play yourself? Ready? Here we go. Okay, here comes Mabel.
This is just like Avatar.
Now you know that we brought the real Mabel. Let's go with the white shirt. Will there be a Hopper sequel?
That's such a good question. If I was in charge of Pixar, the answer is yes, of course. But because Pixar movies take so long to make, then it's a really difficult and long process of deciding whether or not they're going to make a sequel. And if they are, even if they decided tomorrow that we were going to make a Hoppers 2, you guys probably wouldn't see it for another 6 years. So, you know, there's stuff like that happening. But I hope there's a Hoppers 2, and if enough people go out and see Hoppers 1, then maybe Pixar will be like, we gotta make another one. So, maybe, hopefully.
What do you guys think? Should there be a Hoppers 2?
Yeah!
I think so too. Maybe with more King George as well. Let's go with Canucks jersey all the way in the back corner there. Yeah! When did you make it?
So they very first started making this movie about 6 years ago, but they only cast me, so I started working on the movie 2 years ago. So I've been yelling in a booth for 2 years, and now it's out. I live in Chicago, yeah, which is in America.
All right, let's go with the big tall hand in the back. Yeah, you. Oh, so what is your favorite, beaver Mabel or human Mabel?
That's hard because human Mabel can skateboard, which is really cool. But Beaver Mabel gets to talk to all the animals, and she meets King George. And I think if I had to pick one, I'd say I want to be Beaver Mabel so that I can go talk to all the animals, right?
Let's see, in the audience, who would pick to be beaver Mabel over human Mabel? Let's see your hands. Okay, and who would be human Mabel then? Okay, all right, yeah, definitely. All right, who's got it? Top back left corner. What's your question, buddy?
Other than you, who's your favorite character?
Oh, other than Mabel, who's your favorite character?
I really like Logan. I think he's so funny, and he just has good energy. You know, he doesn't stress anybody out. He's just like, okay. I like Lo. He's my favorite beaver.
Okay, let's go here with the white shirt. Is it a clip from a movie or a show that Piper was in?
where you see her skateboarding in and she's running and trying to get them to stop to blowing up the dam. But I have to be honest, I really love the scene with the squish. I do think it's kind of funny. And when I first saw the scene for the very first time, I went, because I just didn't think that would happen. It was crazy. So I love that scene for sure.
Hey, yes, buddy. Yes, sir. What's your favorite part of the film?
My favorite part about the movie is probably Mabel and King George's friendship because they're super different. I mean, obviously he's a beaver and she's a human, but they become best friends by the end of the movie, and I think that's awesome. My favorite funniest part is maybe any of the parts with Diane, the shark. I think she's really funny.
That's right, buddy. Good job. Questions? Okay, we got two more